Hello to everyone. How I always do, wait a little bit for more audience. But today's topic that I picked, my lovely one, is absolutely amazing. It's so large topic that I am even not sure, am I gonna cover everything that I want to tell you? And this, what I want to wake up in your subconscious mind to see the truth and perhaps a little bit to budge you to make your dreams come true. Because on the end of the day, this is the reason why we don't conquer our dreams. Because we run away of responsibilities. So I wait in a minute or to begin. As the people know me, my name is Lilia and I'm from Bulgaria. Every time with my topics, I am showing you my point of view to see where are your blockages or limited beliefs that's stopping you be the one who you feel you are. Not who you want to be, who you feel you are. Don't forget, by the way, you can be anyone and anything you want to be. And by the limited beliefs everyone got is stopping we to develop and stopping we to do and be who we want to be. So, about the topic I've picked today, it is exactly why we run away of responsibilities. And this responsibility could be in any sphere in our life, in our love life, in work, for business, as a parent, for the people of any sphere. So this is hello to everyone that come around at the moment. Yes, you can be who you want to be. It doesn't matter. So that's why we are humans, and anytime we can be who and what we want to be. You can dance, you can sing, you can do whenever you want, just when you feel free. And you understand that everything that you want to do, it depends only of you. Not to do this for other people by expectations, or to understand that it's you. You're responsible to make yourself happy. You're responsible for your success at work. You're responsible to be a good parent. You're responsible to be a good worker. You're responsible for your own life, no one else. So if you turn around to judge someone, this is only you, yourself. Because you didn't step forward, or because you stay in circle in the same circle, because you had fears, or because you didn't believe in yourself, or because you was thinking what the people were gonna say. And all that is making a one shell surrounded you and stopping you to do and be who you want to be. So I'm thinking from where to begin, because the topic is really large. So I think I can fix into one or two spheres of the life, but they're really similar. This is says when if you are not responsible for one sphere on your life, This means when all of them are not the best. Some people fix too much in work and they think when everything else it doesn't matter, like them love lives, like them health, to be a parent and everything. And this is happening only by one reason. Just a second, because my music is too loud. It's happening because when we grow, we want to conquer and do something in our life. We want to be seen. We want to be someone. We want to glow. And this is a reason why sometimes when we become in one part in our sphere of the life, actually we get so deep and we identify so much that we stay there. We don't develop and we don't see outside of the circle. So some people, when they find them niche, or let's call it like this, them passion at work, they go and do more and more and more of this, what they can do, and they stop to develop and see another spheres in their lives. And most of the time, many people can say, yes, I'm great at work, but my love life is absolutely not good. Or they can say, I'm amazing at work, but I'm not good parent. This is happen, people, because we can't have talk at the moment, guys. This is something like a lesson, so there is no chat or talk. Welcome to send me a messages, so I will organize for you after I finish to talk about that, and give you advices if you need any, or suggestions to change something in your life, to be better version on yourself. And that's why many people turn back them head after and they say, I wasn't good parent. This is happen exactly because you drown in this circle when you can do the best, maybe how I said as an example, work. And you jump into that circle, how good you are in your work. And basically you put more and more energy to be better and better version to yourself. But this actually make you weaker to any other spheres, like to be a good parent, to have time for travel and give time for yourself, for your happiness, to be a good parent, to be a good lover, to have good love life. Some people, when they get into the circle of so much work, I tell you just as a work, as an example, they even don't give too much attention to them wives. And why most of the family break? It is because what's happening? You're too busy developing and getting better and better in your passion work that you don't give enough time to your wife, to your children, to your family. And the poor lady, what do? Or if you're a man, yeah, of course you're gonna find a lover, and then you're gonna say, what I didn't do for my family, that I broke my family. This is because, how I said, most of the time we fix into one thing that we imagine, or maybe even is true, that we can do great. But this doesn't mean when make happy your life, because when you turn back, basically you see how much you miss in your life without to try in another sections, another spheres of your life, to spend more time with your children, to spend more time for yourself, to go on gym, to be a better person, better version to yourself, to spend more time for traveling, to see the world. Because basically this is one of the happiness of the body, travel and see the cultures and everything, or whenever it is as a person you like. So most of the time running is part of the running out of responsibilities. And that's why you in one moment you're so busy with work when even you don't pay attention for your love life. What you do, you leave the responsibility of your partner. What the partner decide, the partner to lead you, the partner to decide, or if you're married, the partner to decide where you go for holidays, or how the children's grow, everything. And when you wake up and just for a second you jump out of the circle of only work, 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 and you're not happy of what your partner or wife, husband decided, and how you see when your children grow, you become to be anger. You're disappointed to see what actually is the results. But this is not because it's other person or other people. It's because of you. You wasn't there. You wasn't there to be responsible for the education of your children, for the happy life of your wife, to give for her enough attention to be seen. Okay, again, I telling you as an example, I talk about a man with work, work, work. Okay, this could be in completely different ways. Could be in any ways. Could be maybe if you are a sports alcoholic, that you go in sports, and you don't give enough attention for your work, for your wife and family again, or for relationships. Can be so different spheres in your life. That is very important to see. Many people are going to say that's priorities. Okay, that's priorities, but this as well is responsibility. Responsibility for your career, responsibility for your health, responsibility for your love life, responsibility for joy. 4 things that are important in your life, and they have to be equal for your balance. If one is take prevent, then you drown in it because you pay too much attention, and basically another will go on a backward, and you don't actually enjoy fully the life because they are fixed only into one sphere in your life. And how I said, turning back, you find imperfections, disappointments, judgment to the people that you lead. You let them to take the responsibility for this. And then you say, that's not what I want. I'm not happy of my life. You're not happy of your life because you let someone decide for you. If you understand what I try to show you, to explain you. Don't forget, with most of the people, why the people run away of them responsibilities, because they want easy life. They want someone else to do for them this they're responsible to do for themselves, as a parent, as a worker, or as a business leader, as a shape your own body if you have to go and train. No one else have to do these 4 things for you. Because if you leave the responsibility for these 4 spheres in your life into someone else's hands, then you're not a leader to your life. You're a follower. And when you're a follower, you live the life that is not belong to you. Because it's not you what you want. It's not the life that you want. Don't forget, my lovely ones, we are creators. We are part of our creator. So we create our life, how we want to live our life. No one else. By putting our happiness, success, health, love in someone else's hands, basically you say, I don't need it. Or you just give away on yourself. Is this the life that you really want? Or you want to stand up proudly and to realize, I am who I am. I'm responsible for my life. You know, many, this is coming from your childhood. When you see your parents that they lie down over there lazy and they want everything to be served. Like your father that was sitting on the couch, waiting his salary as a worker, and your mother keep bringing for him everything. Yes, here we go the food, here we go this, here we go the towel for a shower. Would you want to scrub your back? Here we go your knickers to put after. No, we're individual people. We don't put our happiness in someone else's hands. You don't put the responsibility of your relationship, what the partner decide to make you happy. How he will gonna know actually what you need you to be happy? No one is in your head. No one is in your thoughts. No one is in your dreams. And by dreams, to be honest, many people dream different. I can express myself what I want as a dream, but in my imagination is one, in my partner imagination another. See, I can say my husband, "Oh, let's go for a holiday. That would be amazing. We're gonna go there." What I see in my dreams as a holiday, I see to go on a tours. I see to see the culture, the people, how they live, them tradition. What my husband see as a holiday, to go to lie down on the bench, on the swimming pool, and drink cocktails and beer. So that's why it's very interesting, the life, how you build your life with exactly the wishes, because then you're responsible for your life when you express yourself, when you stand up and you say, "I want this," and you just follow what you want. Many people are lazy. This is one of the biggest stopper, the biggest barrier or border, or whenever it is you want to hear, that they're lazy. They want someone else to do for them this what is responsible for themselves. So, and what's happened many times, everything of this lead, how it's called it, into they turn into a prey. I'm no one, I can't do anything, I didn't did anything in my life, see who I am you, I don't do well, what else? Thousand excuses. And this is them, how it's called it, self-pity, is it? New word that I didn't know. How you know I'm Bulgarian. I still developing my English. Do best for you. But I'm sure you understand me even with my mistakes. You understand me absolutely. Hello from Brazil. Hello. I am sure that you understand everything very well. People, to conquer your dreams, everything depends on you. And the laziness does not work for you as a favor. Nice to meet you too. To stand up and follow step by step your dreams, it means that you success. And by see all these spheres together, this is the balance for your success. The balance. Hello from Britain. I live in Britain, in England as well, and America. Hello, America. See, our world is here. Our world is here. I'm from Bulgaria and live in England. And to be honest, I love every part of the world. So everywhere is nice. I didn't been to Brazil yet, but this is in my next wishes to put in. What I think for a female, all of us, we're brilliant. Our creator God created us to be a man and woman, or whenever we are now as a genders, and we are what we are. So woman, man, it doesn't matter. We still could be success when you believe in yourself and you don't run away of responsibilities. So let's talk about, is it maybe because of my English, huh? Oh, you can hear me on my mistakes. My English is not so perfect. Okay. Yes, I am. I am married for an amazing British guy. Okay, he's British. But I am in UK. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, let me continue with this, what I want to say, because my thoughts are gonna escape, to explain you how important is for you to see yourself, not the thoughts. Okay, I will go in next week to York, so it's not that far of Leeds, is it? I think still is meet, is it? So it's very important to don't pay attention too much on your thoughts, because your thoughts are, how the people say, are the devils. They always will gonna take you opposite of what your soul wants. And your soul want to be free. Your soul want to be successful. Your soul want to be this what you feel you are. Okay, very nice. Congratulations. Congratulations for your marriage. Amazing. And that's why I try to explain you when every soul wants success, because you feel yourself inside. By giving attention to your thoughts, what is right or wrong, what is a lie or true. When you give attention to your thoughts, that is telling you you're not enough, you're not gonna do it. You're good in this, fix only in this. How I give you examples work. Or when your thoughts, me and you. I'm not divorced yet, May. I'm still married. And this I try to tell you that, but you take away my mind. Let me talk. Everyone waiting to hear what I want to say, and we can chat later on. Okay. Okay. Well done, guys. I'm really proud of you about your badges and about. Okay. You're very far away to have affair. Yeah. What is your name? Denbo? Okay, we are very far away to have affair. Must be an online one. But on the end of the day, people, online, it's only fake. Online is just imagination on your mind. You don't feel it. You don't express it. You don't live it. Anything online, it's fake. And I will gonna follow you after. Yes, I will. Everything online basically is a fake life. So be aware of that. If you want to develop, if you want to be this, yes, I will follow you. If you want to develop, and if you want to be this who you really feel in your soul you are, then don't hide behind the phones and the computers. Go out, socialize more, because exactly the feelings between the people is the one that are the more special. Okay, Dembo. So it's very important to feel your soul before to listen your thoughts, because your thoughts can tell you so many limited beliefs, how you grew, how your parents or grandparents told you you're not enough, you don't do it, you're gonna fall off, don't climb on that climbing frame, you're gonna fall off. Or how they tell you always you can't do something. How they stepped on you, your brothers or sisters or cousins or someone in a school, that always they try to put you down, they to rise up and put these fake thoughts in your brain that you're not enough, that you can't do it, that you will be no one. All this is the devil in your brain, how we express. All this is not exist. That's not real, because your soul here, your heart, know who you are and know what you can do, because you are already are. Just you're not free to live it. And don't forget, guys, the life at the moment in this incarnation is only one. By not taking the responsibility to shape your body and be pretty because you want to be, by not taking responsibility to be a good parent, so to stand up and say, my children, I grew up perfectly, they don't need me, this is the best parent. When the children grow up, fly away, independent, this is the good parenting. And as well, when you say, I'm proud of my children, about them education, they follow them dreams. I didn't put on them what they to study, they to follow my desires that I didn't did in my life. I let they to be free and to follow them wishes. Guys, many parents make mistakes to push the children to study this what the parents never made. They didn't become this what they wanted to be. So to push the children and to live through the children life, them life, what they missed. This is mistake. This is wrong. Every soul follow his own path because all people are different. So this when you're a computer specialist and you are IT doesn't mean when your child will become as well. Your child maybe is good in art, could be a millionaire from his hands only, not with the brain. That's why we're different. Give freedom to your children to choose what they are, not what you want they to be. And the same here. It is for yourself as well, not someone else to decide who you want to be. You know who you are already. On the moment when you was a child, you know who you are. And if this has happened, this mistake with your parents that they put in your head, you study this, and you become someone that you're not. And all your life, what life you live, basically. Not your life, is it? You live the life and the desires of your parents. Are you happy? Are you happy of your work, what you do? Or someone else told you, study this to have good salary. What about if no one told you what to study? What about if you have amazing salary now, but if your parents didn't push you to study this, you could be much more creative and now you to be a millionaire of your own idea? What about that? For this, I try to explain you about the responsibility. This is to become a leader on your own life, to build it how your soul wants, and to step forward it. On the end of the day, guys, we can judge only one person of our life, ourselves. Because only we are responsible for the shape of our body, how we look. And are you happy today? You're responsible you to be happy person today, not to be grumpy, disappointed, angry all the time. Why the people are angry and disappointed? Because they don't live the life they want. Because they live someone else's lives. What the people says, what the parents teach you, what the teacher teach you, that matrix, that circle you and put you in, don't give you independence for your own choice. And this is the responsibility for everything, for the perfect relationship, for the perfect parenting, for the perfect family, for the perfect health, and the perfect career. Because when you follow who you are here inside, then you're gonna know what are your skills. When you know what are your skills with your soul inside, you can unleash and actually you create, show this what you are inside to express it outside and to create your life fully of who you are, without regrets, without misses. Follow only your own, not what the people say, not what parents you told you, not how the teacher taught you. Is the soul that is know, because your soul know what is need. And the most is freedom. The freedom to do what you want. By every person has skills, people. By following the skills, you can do the best, you can make amazing business. Business that will gonna give you freedom to go to holidays, to educate your children better of this what they want to do. Yes, you're gonna support them to go on more courses, they to become this what they want to be. And then you will be the proud parent. Or even if you didn't educate yourself by good business, that you follow your skills and you make your skills into a business, there will be your passion. Where is your passion, people? There is your happiness. Because then for you will not be work. For you will be a pleasure every day. to do what your soul, what you always want to do. And believe me, absolutely any profession, any skills can make a millions. Because in the moment when you put your passion into something who you are here inside and you follow it, then it's turn up the ideas. They just turn up because this is your skills. And when the ideas turn up in your head, you're different in the business. And when you're different in the business, you have the success because you give on the people this what they don't know, something what is new. I wanted to tell you what's happened with me. It's a little story a week ago. Okay, this is very important to know because it's a like an example how the people don't take responsibility. They wasn't even awake. All of them was sleeping. So a week ago, I was on a paid event. I don't want to tell you, but it's more than 500 pounds, okay? For 3 days education, okay? Education build your own brand, okay? So I can say no bad for this company because they did absolutely great. They're really good. They're really good at this, what they do, what they show, what they give to the people. It's worth the money. In our group was 20 people, okay? 20 people. For these 3 days, we was there 8 to 9 hours per day. We've been supplied with food, with lunch, coffees, drinks, everything you wanted. Okay. The presenter was amazing. There was about 6-7 people. Then there was on the part that talk about different regions, how to build your own brand and teach you. The funny bit is on the end, they offer extension education for a huge amount of money for an option of 1 year support to support your business. And this huge amount of money, it's really hard to tell you, but it's a big amount of money, okay? Big amount of money. When I tell you big, this means big. And something that not people hard they can afford. On the end of the day, from our 20 people group, 13 people order it, okay? And they didn't order because they really needed it. They ordered it because basically they was strict from this 3 days course, how explain you to be a good in your business, how to catch clients. Basically, they've been tricked to be a client for more money into this education group, for more, instead to learn what they learned for these 3 days. So they show, okay, all these presenters shown the tricks how to catch clients to be successful at work. And actually they become the victims of that. They didn't learn. They didn't hurt. They didn't educate. They just go in the trap. So where was the point of these 3 days in education when they were sleeping and they didn't see the exact circle? Instead to study to catch clients, they become in a trap to be a client and spend this amount of money, okay? I still can't explain it because my heart beat when I hear about that, okay? And basically when they've been tricked to spend that big amount of money to take a loans and credits or whenever it is to go for this 1 year support, basically, perhaps they were gonna learn something, okay? When they've been tricked, they were gonna learn how to trick other people, but already they fall into that trap, if you understand what I mean. Okay, so basically they didn't learn because they fall in a trap again. They've been shown the traps, and even that they fall. Okay, so basically, on the end of that story, I try to tell you, okay, this is maybe because I'm Bulgarian. I see the things different. and grew it different. English people were different, okay? I don't say they're stupid. Don't understand me wrong. This is absolutely no wrong. Just we see it differently of how we grew. The English people like them life to be easier, or they grew like this. Your microwave break and you put it outside and you buy new. In Bulgaria, we learn to survive. So we learn how to repair the microwave with our self money to survive. Okay? Just I try to tell you why we're different. Not because English people are stupid. Don't understand me wrong again. They're not. You're smart people and have the potential like everyone else. It's how we grew on what we learned. Some of them easy life, some of them to survive. That's why our point of view think differently. And this, on the end, I wanted to tell you of my education, what's happened in that group of 20 people, because basically they run away from responsibilities. They go and spend this amount of money for 1 year, someone else to do it for them. They too don't actually learn what they learn for these 3 days, and actually that was everything what they need. They wanted easy life, someone else to do it for them, to run away of responsibility. I want to be rich, but you do this for me. I want to be skinny, but you go in the gym for me. I just will get thin, okay? Or something else. You go on a course to educate. I will gonna lie down. You do this for me. People, the success is not to pay for it. The success is to experience it, to can see it and feel who you are, to express it with your ideas. Think about what will happen with these people, these 12 or 13 people that they purchase this huge amount of money. Okay, I don't want to tell you because I don't want this to go to another people's ears. This huge amount of money, and what's happened, these people to be them walking sticks or whenever it is. What's happened after 1 year when they're not being supported of them to do everything for them? They're gonna fall because another people are gonna do for them. They will don't learn anything, and then we're gonna say, "Oh, I was gonna fall." And then what are we gonna do? We're gonna put another big, huge amount of money to be supported. We don't want this in our life. All of you is smart already. Is born smart. Even you don't need to learn it. You have just to remember it, because your soul know who you are. If your soul know who you are, just follow your dreams. Not to put your happiness in someone's hands. This is happen when someone get in love too much in someone and expect another person to make him happy. Put the responsibility for his happiness in other person's hands. You to give me a smile, you to send me messages to tell me, to give me attention, you to maybe take me out, to ask me to go take me out, you to present to me a present, and everything to take from another person. What about you? Yourself. Basically, if this person don't send me a message, if this person don't give me attention, if this person don't invite me on a date, or this person don't give me a present, okay, even something small, then what? You'll be crushed. What's happened? Disappointment, that judgment, disappointment, blaming. This person did it for me. People, no one is responsible to do nothing for you. Only one thing. You're responsible to grow your children, must to, till 16 or 18. And then your parents are responsible to grow you till this age. After that, no one needs to do anything for you, because we are responsible for our self-happiness. And by judging other people why they didn't do something for you, that's wrong. You can't ask from people to be this what you want they to be. How you can live like this? How you can leave your wife to say you must make me happy? No. We built our happiness inside out. We are responsible for our happiness. We are responsible only ourselves for these four things. Remember them? Career, health, love, family. Because love and family could be separate on the end of the day. You know, many people don't marry now and they just live together with them parents, with them partner. This is what it is. If someone do something for you, be grateful, be happy, say thank you. But basically, no one is responsible to do something for you except your own parents till certain age. And this is why, if you pay attention, if you give attention, how many children, 40 years children, still live with their parents. They're not married. Okay? Why? Why even they have no career and still live with them parents? Why? Because run away of responsibilities. Because they want easy life. They know when the bills at home are paid. Mommy and daddy are there, I'm not alone. I sit in all day to play games, even 40 years old, on a computer to have fun, to live life that is not mine, because how I told you, everything by computer and phones, everything is fake. Perhaps to watch all the time social media and live through another people's lives, but this is not your life. You live through them. Basically, you're in depression. And number 5, you're fed well. Easy, mommy and daddy were gonna, how much clothes I need for home? Tracksuits and trainers. I'm fed, the bills are paid, I'm not alone, mommy and daddy are around. And what life is that? How successful is this person in all these 4? Because even he's lazy to go to gym. That's why he's fat, sitting, playing games and eat only. So that's why I'm here, people, my lovely ones, to encourage you and to show you how beautiful is the life when you build it yourself. When you don't expect someone else to make you happy. When basically you open yourself and do what your soul wants. Because your soul knows your brain is a lie. The brain always will gonna try to cut you, always will gonna try to put borders, or will gonna give you a dopes, or always will gonna give you this wrong thinking that we are being teach of children to think about. That matrix of the world to don't be successful, so to be easy to be controlled, because then you live in a lack, not in a luck. In a misses, you live in a misses, you live in the low vibration. How are we gonna survive? And by living on this life, on this vibration, you never can be successful, because you always will be down, doped in yourself, feeling that you are not enough, feeling that your life, it's not good. Turning back and you see basically that you didn't do nothing with your life great, what you wanted to be. And when you wake up to see all that, and you stood up proudly to say, I'm a leader to my life, and I will change that. Not tomorrow, start today, now. Many people live in them pasts. The past is unchangeable. And the future, you can see it into a visualizing, but everything is today. And exactly today, you can make these changes. Because only today, only now, basically now. I don't understand your language, but hello. Because it exists only now. And we can change everything on the moment. We can change the past. We can be thankful if the past actually gave for us some knowledge, education, I mean some lessons, what to don't repeat or whenever it is. Yes, everything will gonna lead to beautiful results, guys. Because from now, if you take that decision and says, I will be this what I feel I am, then you can change your life. To change your life to be this one that you feel you are, without any excuses. Because do you know, you're not lazy. You just don't believe in yourself. Because when you was a child, they was telling you so much lies that they stay here in your subconscious mind, that you can't do it, that you're not enough. All of us, we can. In the moment that we believe in ourselves. This was the problem on the group, 19 people plus me 20, when I told you, when I've been a week ago. All these people just couldn't believe to themselves. That's why they wanted someone else to do it for them. Hello, Sasha. Because I'm nearly on the end of my session, I will gonna post this video later on in my channel, so you can hear it all. And to remind you guys that only you are responsible for your life, to build it how you want it to be. Because you can be who and want what you want to be. So it was absolutely a pleasure to me to have that amazing time today with you. Maybe it's much more to talk about this, just at the moment doesn't turn up in my head, but I really wanted to share this with you, because only you are responsible for your life. And the laziness is one of the biggest borders. How to remind you to fix yourself. Yeah, creator, that's right. That's right. You're your own creator on your own life. If you don't do it, no one else will gonna do it for you. They were gonna build you what they want to be, the outside social people, parents, friends, boss. They were gonna build to you what they want you to be, but not who you are. So never is too late to change and live. This is what you feel you are. Because all of us, we can be more than what we are now. Even me, see why I've been to this special a special course, Build Your Own Brand. By reason, I stepping forward as well to follow my dreams. Okay, guys, all the best. I'm gonna post all this here into this channel again, and in my Facebook group as well. I never told you and share with you. My Facebook group is called Love and Life Happy Every Day. Welcome to follow me there as well, and all best of me. Bye bye. Bye bye to all world. There was America, Brazil, UK, or whenever you was. All the best, guys. And don't forget, believe in yourself. Bye bye.